Captain Tom Moore stepped up.
Nobody could have imagined that when we started it would ever get to how it turned out.
His sponsored walk, the most unexpected beacon of hope. A man with remarkable spirit whose death has brought the highest of tributes.
Captain Sir Tom Moore was a hero in the truest sense of the word. In the dark days of the Second World War, he fought for freedom, and in the face of this country's deepest post-war crisis, he united us all.
The Queen sent a private message to his family, recognising the inspiration he provided for the whole nation and others around the world. With flags flown at half-mast over Downing Street and the arches over Wembley and the Blackpool Tower lit up, it was a fitting farewell.
Here we go.
The Army veteran had aimed to complete 100 laps of his garden before his 100th birthday to raise £1,000 for the NHS. He eventually raised more than £32 million.
Who would ever have thought that something like this would happen from a little family joke for £200,000? It's got into this enormous sum, and it really is an enormous sum.
More than 100,000 people sent him a birthday card, as the RAF paid their own tribute to mark his centenary and say thanks to this military man from Yorkshire who continued to serve his country in the most remarkable ways.
They say never meet your heroes, but in this case, you know, he exceeds expectations. He was so easy to host. He was so good with people. You know, he obviously had a good time. He enjoyed being in the military environment, and we just loved having him around.
But this is what he described as the most special of days.
4 months ago, I was just Tom Moore. Now I'm Sir Tom Moore. I mean, no one could ever have believed that in that time this would happen to me, and I've been really honoured that this should happen.
Cementing his celebrity status and #1 single with Michael Ball, making him the oldest person to top the charts. Always showing a cheeky optimism as demands for his time didn't die down.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be word perfect.
It does need or doesn't need.
It doesn't need to be word perfect.
Oh, that's no good. We like it perfect.
Captain Sir Tom was admitted to Bedford Hospital with coronavirus at the end of January. He'd been receiving treatment for pneumonia before that, which meant he hadn't been vaccinated against COVID-19. Displaying the resilience of the wartime generation, he inspired this generation.
The sun will shine and will never walk alone. That's truly, I believe that to be true.
A life we can celebrate for the light that he brought into so many lives. Rhiannon Mills, Sky News.